Hi folks, it's Dave from 12 Hats Media Lab here. What a bat crazy week it has been, and what a crazy old day it has been. It's truly living up to its moniker of Black Friday, with all these cancellations and events, and the world seems like it's going mad at the moment. With every crisis, however, presents opportunity. Now, first and foremost, to all my existing clients, and I have lost a client this week, I'm here for you. My lines are open. I'm trading as normal. The advantage of my job is I can work remotely from home. I probably won't be going to co-working spaces probably as of early next month. I've got one event booked at Space Cubed in March 25th. That's still going ahead, but I'm monitoring the situation very carefully. Monitoring is part of my job as a social media manager. If you're having any crisis situations, if you don't know how to communicate to your public, if you want any advice, it doesn't matter how silly the question is, there's no such thing as a silly question in my book, call me. I'm only a message or a phone call away. I'm in your corner through thick and thin. If you are stopping training for a while because of the lockdown, I might give you a grace period, but I'm here to support you 100%. My advice for you guys is free, and so is my love. Okay, I want to get that off my chest. Second thing of all, this is to all local small businesses in Mandurah, the same thing applies. I'm going to have a live stream every day, and I'll encourage every business in Mandurah and in the Greater Perth region, even in the world. Send me questions, I'll answer your questions. I'm going to have a fireside chat like I'm doing now. All I'm going to do is practice what I preach and build goodwill. Okay? Now is not the time for size leads. Now is the time to show the public that you care and you care a lot about them. Okay? I cannot stress this enough. Third and foremost, now, Friday the 13th of March 2020 is the day I'm going to draw a line in the sand. I am just as scared as everyone else. This is a crisis of unprecedented magnitude we have not seen in generations. I'm not running away. People tend to be flight or fight. I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight back. I'm a fighter. I've got fire in my guts. At the beginning of the year, I made a conscious effort to move more and more into podcasting. Podcasting is my passion. I love audio content, and now it presents a golden opportunity. I'll be foolish and not to take. From this day forward, I'm strategically going to aim for podcasting to be the bulk of my business. I'm still going to help out with digital PR. I'm still going to help out with social media management. And what I'm going to do, first and foremost, I'm still going to keep my event on March the 24th open to the public because it's a capacity of 20, but I am monitoring the situation very closely. Second thing of all, that's going to be my last live workshop this year until further notice, until this thing blows over. I'm going to run a series of courses and webinars to encourage you, if you are considering it, if you are sitting on the fence, now's the perfect time to launch that podcast of yours. You have to think about your audience first and foremost. A lot of us are going to be at home, okay? A lot of us are going to suffer from cabin fever, from not going out and only going out for shops. We've got a lot of time to kill. And rather than switching on the telly, we'll just be putting bad news or having crap reality TV. People are going to go looking for podcasts. And this is where I'm going to be. I'm also going to advertise an online service, and it's going to go worldwide, to help inspire people to launch podcasts. I'm also going to reach out to my collaborators. I've got a vast network now. I've been networking for over a year now to help me launch courses and webinars to help people with their podcast. I'm even going to start a group for podcasts and greenhorns. It's going to be the monthly subs is going to be quite affordable. You'll have full access to me, and we'll be encouraging one another not just to produce podcasts, but to listen to the shows, grow that network, and just be there for one another. More details will be coming up over the next week, okay? This is the day I'm going to relaunch 12 Hats Media Lab into something that I truly believe is going to work, okay? So support each other, support your local businesses, and support those who are vulnerable. What I've learned from countries such as Italy and Japan, they're already in quarantine lockdown, is that it's bringing families close together, is bringing people close together. Now is a good time to bring each other close together. And a podcast, believe it or not, it's not all about the numbers, it's about creating a community of listeners that share a common interest. That was what I originally wanted to start this business about. It's not necessarily which medium. It's about letting brands tell a story, but also letting brands build sustainable communities around content. This is the perfect moment. Do not run away from it. This is the Cat with the 12 Hats, signing out.